What up, y'all? I'm gonna teach you how to set a macro mode on your switch up from Creative Minds. I'm using a PlayStation controller, but we're gonna show you how to use the switch up. If you're using the original switch, you gotta use a dock. Unless you got a switch light, you could plug directly into the switch light. You may need to update this, so go to the website, update your switch up. The blinking button, that's the USB button. You're going to make sure you do that and link a controller, because you can't do nothing until you link a controller. I'm using a PS5 controller. Once you got it linked, you need to press the top white button. Make sure you go into macro mode. To do that, you press the top white button 3 times. 1, 2, 3. See that orange and blue button? That means it's macro mode. Once you're in macro mode, we're getting set up. I'm going to do area 17 so we could use that as an example. We're going to set up for that. So we in macro mode. Hold down the select button, whatever select on your controller. This is mine. Hold it down. You see it switch up? We in macro mode. In order to set up macro mode, we got to pretty much set up a button. So switch it up. I like to do it on 2 just to make a little macro. And whenever you do making a macro, try to make sure your button that you use to put yourself in macro mode is not a button that you're gonna need to use in the game. Okay? That just makes the process much easier. Trust me. You'll thank me later. Mine is the trigger, because I don't need to use the trigger for nothing. So switch it to 2. Press select. Now we in macro mode. We ready. We got our trigger ready to put us in the macro mode. We're going to press that. You'll feel the controller. It's going to shake. What I'm going to do is set up to go fly right here. Boom. And tap it 1 time. Once you tap it once, that'll do it. Boom. Now, to make it repeat itself so you don't have to do nothing, you could be AFK. You're going to switch that. We're going to go back into macro mode, and we're going to switch it from 2 to 4. So now we got it in 4. We got everything set up. Let's do it. We are area 17. We hit that macro button. And there we go. That's how you AFK. If you need to reset your macros, just press whatever macro button at home, and that'll reset everything, okay? Good luck, everybody. These are all of the shinies that I got from doing this method, showing y'all with the example. So good luck out there.